This incident catches my eye and got my attention, so I thought I might share with you guys. Let's start. The 2008 Chatsworth train collision, a story of a man who may have contacted his family after death. On the afternoon of the 12th of September 2008, a commuter train traveling through the San Fernando Valley collided at a high speed with the freight. The Chatworth crash resulted in 135 people severely injured and 25 tragically dying. It remains the worst commuter train accident in the history of California. One of the missing, Chuck Peck, aged 49, worked for Delta Airlines and was traveling from his home in Salt Lake City to Los Angeles for a job interview at Van Nuys Airport. Van Nuys Airport to be closer to his fiancée, Andrea Katz. Katz heard on the radio of the crash as she was driving to collect the pack from the station. Minutes later, she was comforted to receive a call from his phone, but on answering, all she heard was static. Desperately returning the call, she was repeatedly sent to the voicemail. Buoyed by this, however, Andrea contacted the emergency services to find her fiance's status, but he hadn't yet been located. For 11 hours after the incident or accident, Peck's cell dialed variously his son, brother, stepmother, sister, and his fiancée. In all, 35 calls were placed to the family members, and each time all that could be heard was the static. The final call came at 3:28 a.m. The search crew managed to trace one of the calls through its signal, leading them back to the first train, which had previously been searched for survivors. The rescuers finally found Pax an hour after the final call, and it was deduced that he had died on impact, as later confirmed by the coroner's office. Occam's razor suggests that the phone malfunctioned or auto-dialed, but consider this: of the 35 calls placed on only to the immediate family members, this seems strange and interesting. And also, the Charles Peck's phone was never found, so it was a tragic accident, but the phone still never found. 35 calls only to the immediate family members is something that tells us that maybe he called back last time to the loved ones. These paranormal supernatural things happens all the time, but sometimes we shrug it off, and sometimes it gives a lifelong lasting impact to our mind and to our hearts. Stay safe, people out there. Take good care of you and your family members. Goodbye.